The Little Rock Animal Village says no to a national nonprofit looking to lend a hand. Best Friends Animal Society say the shelter refused free help to cut down on killings and ultimately increase adoptions. At first glance, the decision seems somewhat odd, but the village says that there are valid reasons behind it. Tonight, Jessica Rank is working for you to find out why the offer was ultimately declined.
It's an average setup for a routine city board meeting. But today, we're here for an item not listed on the agenda.
Joanne Cole Bank.
Like a tennis tournament, a volley of words moves back and forth.
Best Friends will stop at nothing to take over Little Rock Animal Village.
Multiple life preservers have been thrown to shelter leadership and have been refused as if they would rather drown.
How many spay-neuter clinics have they offered the state? None. How many transport options have they offered the state or the city shelters? None.
In order to understand what's really going on, we have to go back a few months to an email sent to Little Rock City Board directors.
Vice Mayor Webb, I work for Best Friends Animal Society, a national nonprofit that works to end the killing of healthy and treatable dogs and cats in America's shelters.
Dated January of 2024. Eric Swafford sent an offer letter to the Little Rock Animal Village. Free training and support for staff with a goal to save more of its furry friends.
Numbers are the one thing that I've found that never lie.
Swafford says the Little Rock Animal Village has the worst save rate in the state. According to last year's intake numbers, 43% of the shelter's animals were euthanized.
We want to help. No more, no less.
Swafford says his team was met with dead ends. A response from Vice Mayor Webb reads, quote, "Thank you." Another email from Board Director Joan Adcock says, quote, "I'm not interested in making any changes to the Animal Village in any way."
We have someone that's serving on the board of directors that apparently is completely out of step with the voters, completely out of step with what most people think, and think it's okay that nearly half the dogs that enter there leave alive.
A survey conducted by the nonprofit shows only 14% of voters think the Animal Village is doing enough. We asked for an interview with Mayor Frank Scott Jr. It was declined. Instead, the city's spokesperson sent us this. Quote, "City leaders and representatives of the Little Rock Animal Village met with the organization multiple times, but it was clear their services would not be in the best interest of the city."
Little Rock Animal Village could become a no-kill shelter tomorrow, and to do that, all they have to do is shut the doors and stop intake, which is what Best Friends wants to do.
Shelter volunteers say the decision comes down to a policy called Manage Intake. It's a tool Best Friends has used in other local shelters, which limits the number of animals coming in.
They're left on the streets to reproduce. They're left on the streets to get sick.
It's not just saying, no, we can't take them. It's saying, why are you bringing this animal in here? Is it medical? Is it food that you need? And helping people out, give them the resources they need to keep the pets in the home.
Best Friends Animal Society has helped out at least 3 different shelters in the area. As of now, Little Rock won't be the next. Sticking to its guns on an offer declined.
We're going to be back. We're going to keep pushing. All we want to do is save more animals in Little Rock. That's all we want to do.